Alrighty guys and gals, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I am Big E and we're playing City Skylines. Playing on the beautiful map called Los Demonios, made by a content creator who goes by the name of Owl. Beautiful map. The user community for this game, they just make some stunning maps and stunning assets. Yes, I have renamed it. I guess because I'm a douche, I've named it to Lost Funky. I don't know. Anyway, this episode was already recorded and then deleted because my voice didn't come through. Look at that. I missed a little. Oh, I didn't miss it. Yeah, I was gonna do a voiceover, but I just decided it doesn't really work with City Skylines to do a voiceover. It's not like World of Warcraft where there's like kind of like action on the screen and I can explain what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm probably going to end up trashing. I did this video and then there was a World of Warcraft episode on our Dwarf Hunter. Same thing happened, and I actually did the voiceover, but I think I'm going to scrap it and just redo the episode. So let me get you caught up here. I put a couple of things in. You may notice stuff's a little bit different. So one of the things I did, this area right here, changed up a little bit. This was pretty much our little recycling, garbage, dirty, polluted area, along with where we had our power station. So I've spread these out a little bit because we're going to get rid of this. We're going to move it. I don't like that I've put it here, essentially. Also added this down here. Got some high res here. We've got low residential here. We've got a park, offices on each side, and some more residential over here. We're extending this out. So I moved the garbage facilities. I've got 2 here. I've got 2 over here. I've got 2 here. And then I've got some here. I'm trying to spread them out because what was happening, this was kind of getting jammed up. And then we had a massive amount of people trying to cut through here. So I've spread this out a little bit. Also moved the power station that was here down here and added a new one because, believe it or not, we were actually getting low on power. Now we are good to go. We were like right in here. We were getting pretty close to the yellow, so we're good to go for a while. We're going to dress this up a little bit. Yeah, in the future. What else did I do? I put this in. Yeah, this is the Cathedral of Plentitude. Yeah. Seems like an awful big building, only to have 16 visitors. But the skyline is starting to sort of develop in areas, right? We've got like some high residential back here. We've got this big tower, got some high residential over here. Yeah, it's starting to happen a little bit. What else did I do? I also extended the industry area over this way a little bit. This is a green area here. I redid this road because this was quite wonky. This was coming in here at an angle, and this was off at an angle, so I basically aligned this road out to this point, nice and straight. And ideally, I may end up changing this. I feel like this should be 4 lanes all the way back here. But, yeah. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. I'm not going to mess with the music. I'm going to leave it where it is. And what we're looking for is, we actually lost 35 people here. Maybe a little, people are dying off. I don't know. We're trying to hit 26,000 people because I want this tile. I really do, because what we're going to do when I unlock this tile, we're going to delete this interchange. I do like it, but we're going to use one of my custom clover leaves down here. And we're going to tie this road in, and then I'm also going to bring a road over this way. We'll extend down this way. That's what we're going to do. I think that's all I did. Really didn't miss a whole lot. Also, I changed this. Well, I put a water source back in here, and it was a little bit hairy for a bit. But the water is behaving now. I think I figured out how to do it. Placing a water feature doesn't work very well in little tight areas. It just doesn't. But I managed to make this work, and I cut this little bit out, as you can see, and we've got a path across here. It looks a little bit weird, but at the same time, I don't actually mind it. I don't know, it's a little bit unique. And I may do the same over here. I'm not sure. Anyway, Fairview Grounds, which is this area, got a 3-star rating in here. I'm going to kick the ticket prices down to 0. We don't need to charge for people to walk through a park. I think that's ridiculous. Yeah. You've got a beautiful park and you're going to charge $15 for somebody to walk on a path? Yeah, I don't think so. Know what kind of town you think this is. And then we put this little area over here. Guess got some paths. This is a playground, or this is a small... One of these is a dog park, one's a playground. And then we have this meteorite park. Yeah. Hey, Ulta, what are we going to do this episode? We're going to jump on at some of our demands here. I think this is all office. We got offices in here. Is it? It is. It's offices. Quite busy right here. This would probably be a good place for a roundabout. Not enough raw materials. How do they not have enough raw materials? Look at all the forest we have here. Actually, these might be generic buildings. I don't have my roundabout builder. Do I? I don't. I did get the parallel road thing back. Tool. I love it. I just have to get a little bit better at it. One of the reasons I want that parallel road tool is when I put this cloverleaf in, you can see the highway that was designed for this map. I like it. It's nice and tight together. However, it doesn't really line up with the vanilla assets. As you can see, the vanilla assets, they have this gap here. Now, if I used to move it, I could probably fix this, and maybe I should do it, but I don't want to mess with it right now. But I've got that parallel road tool, so we can change up. And what I actually might do off camera is design or change my custom asset up to sort of match, get a little bit tighter in here. Yeah, I mean, this is what you see. You do see places where the highway spreads out, especially when you have changes in elevation, but I am a little bit of a perfectionist, I found out with this game, and this kind of stuff bothers me. But anyway. What are we going to do? Like I said, let's see if we can... Let's work on moving this area here, because as you can see, got some pollution. It's cleaning up a little bit, but see, I have them spread out a little more. And these buildings, good gosh, look at this waste. This is horrible. This is really bad. But we cannot unlock the, where is it? We can't unlock these until we hit 26,000. So 26,000 is going to be a pretty big milestone for us. I don't think these things do anything. Yeah. These are for the natural disasters, these things in here. So we'll just deal with it. Hopefully it doesn't come too far back. It's, yeah, it's pretty rough. Anyway, let me look and see here. Let's do some... Let's fill some more stuff in. I can't get too close here. Right at the line there, as far as residential. So I'll tell you what, we're going to come out this way. There's a helicopter. That's right, I put this in also. I hate the way that I set this in here. What is that? Oh, that's the name. It's like kind of... That's super weird. Look at that. What the hell? I don't know what's going on there. I've never seen that before. Maybe if I move this, it'll fix itself. And how much noise is that putting out? I think this does put out... Oh, not as much as the rest of this stuff. Let me move this. Let me see what happens if I move this right here. Look at that. What is going on there? I've never seen anything like that before. What if I just change it to like H? Just like a single character? Now it's just called A. Oh boy, I see we don't have some water. We've got water issues. I see we don't got some water. Good speaking, sir. Thank you. I think we don't got some. All right. Okay, let's unpause. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe because the way this asset was in there. Let's just name this funky area. I know it doesn't make any sense. I just want something there because it is a funky area. So let's see. I think what we're going to do with these last two here, I'm going to move this one over here. That is a lot of pollution. It's a lot of pollution and noise. It's surprising how much it puts out. I'll put that one there. So we are free up here. So I can get rid of some of these wonky roads. And we're just gonna redo this stuff. I'm gonna tie this road in a little bit cleaner. In fact, I'm just gonna... What is this? Abandoned? Demolish, burned? Oh, this must be my... part of my auto bulldoze. I've never noticed that before. Right there. Interesting. Yeah, let me just... I need to redo the road structure here. It's a little bit ridiculous. So let's do it. Let's redo it. So what we're going to do, freeform tool will come up this way. We'll come up straight to there, and then let me see if I can tie in at a 90. I think I'm going to have to move this. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this. Of course. Let's move this over. In fact, these would probably make more sense down here. Maybe they would make more sense down there. We're going to put them down here. We'll probably end up moving these again, honestly. If I'm being honest. We got a couple in here. Let's do this. Put a couple of these right here. Why not? We're using the mod No Power Lines Needed. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. Running power lines is a bit more realistic, but you don't have any choices in vanilla. You got to use these big giant things. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. They've got some nice custom utility poles that I do like. Okay. Let's see if I can tie this in. We're not going to be able to get it perfect. It's going to want to snap to that node. All right, it's not bad. It's close to a 90. I feel like it's close enough to a 90. Okay. Funky area, I can't. Let's do this. Let's call this, let's just call this East Side for right now. Because it's east of Jazzy Hills here. Okay, let's unpause. I also put this little off-ramp right here because traffic was getting backed up out here last episode. When I threw all of this high res in, we had an influx of people, plus the park and stuff. I could probably get rid of it now, honestly. A forest forwarder. I'll say that 3 times fast. We do have some industry trucks chucking in right there. Honestly, this thing probably... Let me put it here instead. This should... I feel like this needs to go here. And then we're going to delete that one. Might make a little more sense for them to roll through here. And let's go a step further. Let's make this one way. It's going to be backwards every time. I don't care what you do. You put a one-way road in, it's not going to be the way that you want it to go. Never. Ever, ever, never, ever, ever, never. All right. Got a light here. It makes sense. I guess I'll leave it. Am I going to leave it? You know what? I'm not. I don't like lights in the game. I don't like how they work. We'll put a stop sign there. Alrighty. Stop signs there. That makes sense. Okay. Some smallish demand. Let's throw... How much noise does this put out again? I think I just checked. Minimal, like none, really. So, good. Let's go back here. Let's extend out a bit here. Let's come out this way. Am I going to connect there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want too many intersections here, so I'm not going to put any right there for now. We came out to that node. We're going to deviate from the grid a little bit here, and I don't mind that. We kind of need some of that deviation. So we're going to break this up a little. I mean, it's still going to be boxy. Ooh, boxy lady. Don't do it, sir. Don't do that. You guys never heard Jimi Hendrix's Boxy Lady? Why don't you just amuse yourself? I do. I do all the time. This might be... maybe put some offices along this road? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want... I'm creating my own little issue right here with industry trucks. You know what? I'm gonna... It's not a good idea. We'll just kind of... We'll tough it out. We'll make the industry trucks go up here and then come this way for now. They actually might still try to come this way, like around here. They may think it's quicker. I don't know. We're just going to tough it out until we hit 26,000 people, and then we'll free up over here a little bit. But that doesn't line up. I can say maybe we can do a... You know what I'm thinking right here? What are you thinking, E? Tell us what you're thinking. I'm thinking about this. We're going to do this. We're going to do a little bridge here. Let me see. God, I hate how this thing grabs. Do I want to do a little bridge on this? I think I do. Whoops. We'll go up 3. That seems good. 1, 2, 3. We'll take this down right there. And we'll take this down. 1, 2, 3. It's going to put an odd little junction right there. I need to get the node remover thing. Okay. We're just winging it. That's how I play. I just wing it every episode. There's lots of winging going on. Come this way, like that. Line that up. We've got a nice little area here. Well, it's not a nice little area, but maybe we can do something interesting here. Anyway, let's pipe this in where we are not piped in currently. Let me get rid of this. Horrible. I gotta turn my markers off. Come up this way. We'll say that we're going under the bridge right there. We'll come up this way, and we'll come down here and connect in. And we're going to just do that and pretend like I am under the roads right there. Yes. East side. So let's, east side's pretty large. Let's bring east side back a little bit. Doesn't really matter, but I want to. And... let's take that back some. Also, I think I do need to move the industry area a little bit. I don't want to get much, we're not going to get any closer than that. But I need to do this. Let's take this back to Funky Town. That's where it goes. Goes to Funky Town. We're not going to zone any further than that anyway, so just do that. Okay, Yeah, kind of an oddball looking area. And I should not be using this line as a guide. I got to try to remember not to do that because that line's going to disappear. Unless I wanted to throw a curveball into the city. But let's look at where we've got some demand. I've got high res here. I'm going to keep it kind of, we're going to start kind of staggering stuff and breaking it up a little bit. We'll put high res here. That's a school right here, elementary and a high school. So I'm going to zone up like that and kind of leave that open, maybe for some decorations. Let's put a little corner store right here. This is a fire station and a police helicopter depot. That way our boys can go get some big gulps and some nachos, whatever they desire. So high res there. Got a little bit of commercial. Let's put in some offices. So see, I've got offices here as kind of just a little bit of a noise barrier between these low-res commercial zones. Maybe a little office park right here. Let's do an office park right here. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it an office park. And then we'll just kind of fill in. That is a police station, I believe. Leave a little space like we like to do. Got garbage piling up. Where's the closest one is here? It's because I moved him. He'll be over here. He'll be over here shortly. Do I want to tie this in here? I don't know. I don't think I am. It's not the end of the world. You can see the cans. These are garbage cans sitting out here. Oh, I never noticed. There's like, some people have like little plants out here. Kind of cool. A little gazebo in there. Where's the garbage truck at? Dun, 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 dun. Here he comes. Kind of a... So he's coming, I guess, from all the way over here. He'll be here. And I don't know what this green line is. I don't know what the green line means. Is that a pedestrian path? I have no idea. Okay. Stay focused. So that pretty much eliminated a little bit of residential demand in our office or industry. Still have demand for some commercial as always. So yeah, so you can see it's kind of backing up here. And this is what happens when you put new, like, high residential and stuff in. People move into the city. So this will dissipate, hopefully. Also, this isn't a very efficient off-ramp to come up and stop at a 90. I mean, that's not unusual, but it's... They have to do a full-on stop, you know. And I'm wondering at this point, do I have access to the 6 lanes? I do. Do I break anything by putting these in? I don't. But I have to redo this again. It's really unfortunate. But I have to do that. Let me see what that looks like. I can upgrade all of this. I'm going to check my junctions to see if it changed anything. Let's just do that. Kind of a main thoroughfare. Do I want to change this one? Why not? Be careful if you click and drag a road, because what can happen is that can happen. Like, the mouse can move up just a little and you'll end up auto-changing one of your smaller roads. Kind of annoying, but it does happen. And this road, do I want to change this? This doesn't make any sense here. To have that 6 lane go into a essentially a 1 lane, you know, other side, and then back into a 6 lane. Let's do that. We're starting to expand. The city's getting bigger, right? I think I'll probably have to take out some houses right here. I don't like doing it. Actually, I don't care. I don't really care that much. We'll just let those zone back in. Now let me look at the junctions here. Oh my god. Traffic is backing up on that off-ramp right there. Let me look here. Let me look here. Yeah, so it changed that. We don't want a light there. I mean, like I said, it probably needs a light there. We've got lights here. Yeah, this is what happens. Kind of stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. The game's doing the best it can, right? So, in order to change this one, I've got to break this and lay it back in, unfortunately. But that's what the pause button is for, so let's do it. Let's just do that, so we can upgrade this road. I don't know why you can't upgrade it under the highway like that, but we got to go page down. There we are. Now I'll put the highway back in. Get it on the highway. Looking for a good singing. Good way to word it. I know the song by heart, but I messed it up. I can't sing on camera. And I have a beautiful singing voice, too. I think that's been well established. Yeah, the custom interchanges for this map, they're really interesting. They are really interesting. They just don't really work. Look at that. Is that... Do you guys see what I'm seeing there? It's like filled in with dirt right there. I mean, this really should have been changed. But I didn't change it. I mean, we'd still have traffic here, I'm just saying, but it's an unusual type of shape, and I've actually changed it up quite a bit. If I wanted to redo this, which I'm actually thinking about doing the more I look at it, I'm thinking about getting rid of this water feature, which would be a temporary flood. Is that what I'm going to do this episode? I think I am. So sit back and enjoy. We're going to do this. I'm going to carve out a little bit of path here. I'm not going to go crazy. What I'm going to do is move this water. I'm going to move it, gradually move it down here. That's all I'm doing. And then I'll fill in behind, and hopefully this will wash out towards the sea and not towards the city. I'm going to use my noggin. And I should have a water source here. So I'm going to delete that water source. And this water will eventually evaporate. But I want it to flow this way. And to make it flow a bit more, let's take it down. We'll make this area lower here. Look at me getting smart. Look at me using common sense and logic when dealing with water. So that should move the water basically out of here. Yeah, we're going to put... So I have a custom interchange I made. Well, it's custom. I just essentially decorated it. That's all I did. But it does need to be the clover leaf. So we're going to let that run. And while that's running... I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause and break. We knew this day was coming. We knew this day would come. So this has to be terraformed. I'm going to leave it unpaused. So I need to grab from here. Because it needs to be the same level there. And hopefully this works out. It should. It should be fine. Famous last words. But I can't have a ton of wonkiness with my cloverleaf. This actually... Yeah, so the water will go away, but I think I can make this work. And we'll have to do some smoothing around the path here. Maybe we don't have to, but I feel like we should. Because we have this kind of weird... I don't know. Maybe I don't mind that too much. Yeah, the highway's going to come down a bit. I mean, the whole point of this... Oh, well, I see. That actually slopes down. Okay, well, we're redoing this. Getting into trouble. We're getting into trouble here. I want to bring this... take that down. I want to bring this to here. Oh my god. This might be bad. That water's going to go somewhere, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot of water. Yeah, and I want to go to here. So I think I've got to redo the whole other side as well. I really hate the rendition of this song. I think it's when the saints come marching in. I mean, it's not really my jam anyway, but... What happened? Oh, the brush strength. I see. I accidentally moved that way down. Yeah, this is quite the change here. It's all gonna be fine. Don't you worry. It's been well established that I am a master of all things terraforming, and especially water. That actually brings this back up to the correct height now. Okay, I see. I see what I did there. Yeah, this whole water feature is gonna disappear in the front. Not in here. We're gonna keep this if I can. I'm gonna run up over this. If I redid these paths... Oh, no. No, I didn't want to do that. Alt-Z. Okay, good. So Alt-Z will take you back to where your last mouse click was with the terraforming tool, I've discovered. Bring this out. Yeah, that's good enough right there. Now, I do have to... I'm going to unpause. I'm going to triple speed here to get this water out of the way that I moved. Right there. Maybe it'll just... That's actually nice. This is horrible. This is terrible. This path that I've done here, it looks really weird, does it not? You guys are like, oh, it does, bro. Pause again. We're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo this whole area. I can't... I mean, I was kind of digging the feels, but we need to do better here. Let's do a little bit better here. And is this water flowing out? Yeah, let's wait till this water flows out of here, like it's doing. And then we're going to fill this in. And we're going to help it. We're going to help it. Help it on its way. Now, I just realized this whole section is lower. It is lower. It's working. It's emptying. We're going to help it. Just needs a little nudge. Traffic's probably like, what the hell, man? What are we supposed to do, bro? You'll figure it out. You're all adults. Figure out a detour. You have GPSs. Can't be responsible for everything when I make a major change. I see that water, but we're fine. I've handled it. I have handled it, bros and broettes. My female viewers hate it when I call them broettes, and I don't blame them. Who could blame them? We're gonna do this. This is gonna be changed also. Let me take this brush up. I want to smooth this out. We're preparing. We're preparing for what's to come. We're laying groundwork here. So now that I've gone over this, when I delete this, it will all come up to level. Okay. Water issue kind of solved. And I can do this. We can just keep doing that, and the water should roll off towards the sea. That's what I'm hoping. Leave it like that for now. Let it evaporate. I think it's what will happen. So you see, I've forced all the traffic. Okay, so the water is taken care of. I really need to get my forest brush tool back, but I don't. It's broken. It is broken for some reason. So we're a little recessed right here. It's okay. Let's lay my beautiful custom asset in here. I've got a couple now. They're on the workshop. I've got Ease Fancy Cloverleaf. I've got Ease Highway T into a 4-lane. I just designed this the other day. This kind of lets you get into a neighborhood. Like, actually, this would work. This would work well here, but I need this one because this does need to be a cloverleaf because we need access to the other side. But let me just use this as a marker. Let me do this. So the highway, head out to the high. Every time I say highway, I think of the Judas Priest song there. Let's turn my guidelines on. We'll just use we'll use some markers here, or get some markers even. I can kind of use where we were. Is that good? I'm trying to line up the top and the bottom with what we have in place so it's not too wonky. Done. Yeah, so it's basically the same as the vanilla. I just upgraded, I added the sound barriers and did a little decoration. That's it. Not really anything to write home about at all. So now I just we'll work this back in. Let's connect my highway because I'm feeling pretty bad for my PD strains. What are PD strains, E? Pedestrians, bro. So we're going to have some more wonkiness here because of the way the highway juts out like this, but I think we can make it work. I'll use move it. I gotta turn snapping on here, I think, yeah, so I can get my lines back. Yeah, that's what I need. See if we can just kind of gradually make it less horrible. Wow. Are you guys the same way? I would be interested to know if you guys, when you make a change like this and it's a little bit off, does it also bug you? When stuff just doesn't quite line up? It does me, I gotta say. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to live with that. And let's tie this one back in. So my parallel road tool won't really work here because it's going to take this space and try to apply it here. It just won't work. So I'm going to freeform this one, I think. So let me do that and that, and then we're going to come this way. I've never been good at this. Never. Kind of like lining things up. Let me try this again. I'm going to do my best. Because my best is all I can do. Wow. I mean, you can't really do a lot with that because of the way the highway is not. So what I've done in the past, what I did last season on the map that we played on by Scotland Tom, I actually deleted all of the highways on the whole map. I unlocked all of the tiles. And I went back in and I spaced them out according to the cloverleaf spacing. All of the highways. That way when I put a highway in, I don't have to worry about this weird wonky stuff. Maybe we can cover that up with vegetation. Anyway, let's get this tied back in. And let me see if I can figure out how I want to do that. And I want my stuff back on here. Why am I not? Oh, yeah, I need that. So the lane mathematics here will work because it's 3 lanes. But wait a minute. I think I need to do this. Can I? Let me see if I can. Doesn't like that. Too close. Okay. Let me do it this way. Let's pull this. Give it a little bit more space. I don't think this is going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So, what do I do here? I've never actually done a highway to a 6-lane. I can make it work with a 2-lane. Like, I can do this, I think. If I upgrade this, which is a little bit strange, I know. Oh my god, what am I doing, man? Give me that, bro. So now I can take a 2-lane road, a 2-lane one-way road, and you can tie those together. But again, the lane mathematics don't really work very well. You efficiently lose a lane because you're coming into 2 lanes, and that's how the AI is going to see it. Now, the way to fix that is to just upgrade, well, in this case, downgrade, like that, just for this road. Because the traffic, they won't use, they just won't use that other lane. They won't look at it as a lane that makes any sense to them. And this bottom portion isn't a highway, so maybe that makes sense. Now, I really hate this, but what we should be able to do is go back and upgrade this. Give me that. We should be able to upgrade this now. Yeah. And it's still, it goes from 2 lanes to 3, but we can handle that. Okay, are we tied in on both sides? Now we got to just tie in here. And how are we going to do this? Well, first things first, I think we need to smooth this out. I should have smoothed it before. Do a little smooth action. Oh, yeah, we got a dead body here. I don't know why I sounded excited. Oh, yes. Yes, dead body. Yeah. Stop. Okay, let me get this happening here. How do I want to handle this? Do I want to? So you see, I've got a one-way system around here, so we may as well do this. This makes the most sense. I guess we'll do that. We'll keep the one-way vibe that we've got going on. I don't like the idea of putting a... not that. What am I looking for? This. I don't like the idea of putting a... Well, yeah, they're very far away. I didn't really think about this area. Let's put a crematorium in here. Oh, does it fit? Oh, I think it'll fit here. We're gonna use move it. What are we gonna use move it to do? We're gonna use move it to move it. That's what we're gonna use move it to do. Look at that. Turn that off. That's why it's doing that. Look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful place for a crematorium as well. I think some, if not all, would argue. Hey, let's go down to the beach and have some fun. What is it? Are they burning bodies? Judge, let's just get on the Ferris wheel, everybody. Okay, they got the body. Let's go back to normal speed here. I just saw some criminal activity. We got the fuzz coming in a big way. Look at the police. They handled that situation. Apparently, they don't care about it down here. What are you doing? Are you eating donuts? Where in the hell are you going? He's just patrolling. Just patrolling by a bank heist. Why are they not coming here? Do I really need to put... Wow, I guess I do. Let's put a small police station here. Do I want it right here? Let's put a small police station there. And I guess I need a fire... Yeah, we may as well put a firehouse as well. We'll put a firehouse on the other side. Small one? Neither one of them are really small. Makes everybody happy. You gonna send out an officer to take care of this? Here he comes. You're busted. Let's see him get arrested. Bust him. Get him. That's how he gets him. He just speeds by and the guy runs off. Okay. What are we doing on time? Closing on in 15 minutes. We got to wrap it up. Okay, let's redo the paths here. We didn't have a major water disaster. This looks and feels better here for a junction like this. Yeah. So let's, before we head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. Okay, you too, boy. Yeah, let's fill in a little bit more here. We're gonna fill all of this in right here, but we're not gonna fill in. Yeah, we are gonna fill in there. This we're gonna put. Let's put a high res pack here. I don't know what a high res pack means. I want to keep. I really need to keep on the demand for the residential so that we can hit our milestone. But let's put a park. We're gonna put it. We're gonna hit the this. We're gonna keep these. Gonna keep these flowing and showing. And this whole area is going to be high res. High res. It's going to be high res. Thank you. I'm not going to zone up to there. I'm not going to zone up to the bridge because that would be an awkward turn. Or awkward deal there. This looks like this might be a good place for a little corner store. What is this? This is a high school. That way the kids, they can go get their big gulps and their nachos or whatever they eat. All right, coming along. Made some changes. Got some services now. We'll work on this, but again, we're going to work on this when we hit 26,000 because we're going to convert this to a harbor. Let's get rid of this water now. I feel like it's sufficiently settled down. And we're going to slope this. We'll do this. Bring that back up. And that should dissipate. Look at me using fancy words like dissipate. You guys are probably Googling it. What's he talking about? Dissipate. Large brush and brush strength up. Let's make this. Yeah, this is what we need to do here. Gradually slope that off. We should be fine. I know it's a lot of water, but it's going to go this way. There's not a chance in hell that it's going to come this way. Just no way it's going to happen. We're fine. Yeah, so I think the idea for down here with the big harbor, we're going to create kind of like our boardwalk. We may extend the key here have some stuff down here. Eventually going to have, I think, maybe a pedestrian path across here, maybe a road, but I do want to access the lighthouse, get like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of vibe happening there. Look at the, excuse me, look at the pollution we have here. I actually spit on my monitor. Gross. All right, I feel like we got some stuff done. It's a long time coming. We started the episode. We actually have less people than when we started the episode, but you can see we got a slight upsurge there. We do have a slight upsurge. Anyway, we'll call it right here. Do a little view. A little view of the city. Not much green in this city. Not much, but maybe we'll change that. Maybe we'll change that as we way off in the future. I see some green around this area. Maybe we'll getting to a little greener area up here. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what we're going to do? Where we're going to go? Anyway, let's wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I do appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. I will see you in the next episode of Wait, I didn't do this. I didn't tie the paths back. That's okay. We'll do it next episode. I'll totally remember. Somebody remind me to do it. Anyway, you guys and gals take care. I will see you soon. Peace.